My name is Stetson Buttrill. I'm from Prosper, Texas, and I'll be going to Prosper High School.
Very good. So Stetson Buttrill, known for his speed, known for his skill, a young prospect, class of 2024. So what has the experience with LPG been like, and how much better have you gotten since you first started?
Well, I just started, so I didn't have a lot of experience, but it feels less stressful thinking about the future and everything, and it's been fun, and I've gotten better definitely.
What's it been like working with a professional player like Katie, being able to lean on her for whatever you need? And obviously, I know you hadn't been a part of it for the longest time, but it's got to be nice to be able to have someone that's played at a level that you want to eventually get to.
It's definitely nice just knowing that she's there for me no matter what. If anything happens, knowing that I can rely on her to tell me and give me tips and everything.
What would you say some of your strengths are as a player?
Definitely my height and my speed for sure.
And how do you use that during games? What kind of player are you?
Well, since I'm a forward, speed is definitely a key thing that I need to be able to get past big defenders and stuff, and then jumping up for headers and corners and everything. So my height would definitely help with that.
And what are you looking to kind of work on for the new year?
Definitely my skills. I've mostly focused on understanding the game recently, more than my footwork and stuff.
So at LPG, we always look for prospects that are well-rounded. You're a young prospect, so you obviously have some time to evaluate schools and to evaluate programs. What do you feel the next few years will hold as you move into high school and the competition and the skill of the players continues to get better? Are you ready for that jump?
I'm definitely ready for the jump. Just practicing with my cousin's team all the time. It's helped me understand what it's gonna be like moving forward and playing against better and better people.
Very good. So what would you tell college coaches that are going to be able to see this interview? What would you tell them about yourself as a player? Obviously, you're an up-and-comer. You're, again, a young prospect. What would you tell these college coaches about Stetson, about why they should be taking a look at you?
I'm definitely a hard worker. I'd love to be with my team and work hard and just be around my teammates and play soccer.
Tell me about how you are in the classroom. Obviously, the grades are not as important at the middle school level as they're going to be at the high school level. Do you have a mindset, of what you want to accomplish academically in high school, and how important do you plan on taking academics?
Academics, and especially with my parents leading me on to it, academics is definitely a big thing for me. I take all the higher classes that I can right now, so academics is definitely a big thing moving forward for me.
So your cousin GC signed with LPG at the same time that you did. What's it like to have someone to look up to like him, someone that's as skilled as he is and obviously is going to be able to sign a scholarship? How does it feel having him in the system, even though he's a few years ahead of you?
It's really nice. It's kind of like having Katie, being able to have that person I can look up to and rely on. Because he's going through pretty much the same thing that I'm going to, and it's really good to have him there with me.
Tell me about the beginning of your soccer journey, kind of when you started playing, why you fell in love with the sport.
Well, I fell in love with it because anything that's going on in my life, I can kind of let go of it and just play. It's really nice to do that. And then it first started playing. I started whenever I was 1 or 2. It was when I first started kicking the ball around a little bit. And then my first position was defense. So it was a lot of fun. So that really helps now, having that defensive standpoint. So as a forward, I can use that.
Okay, so tell me about your parents and just how supportive they are in your soccer journey.
My parents have been super supportive in these past recent years. They've helped me get through everything. They helped me find private trainings and get to the right teams and help me get everything that I need.
What would you tell the younger version of yourself? You're obviously a very young prospect, but take it back 2 or 3 years, yourself as a player. What have you learned in the last 2 or 3 years that you didn't know before?
Just keep working at it. Because now, seeing how much I can do with my skill and everything, just keep working, keep practicing. Because it has a big effect.
What type of leader are you going to be? Because that's really what people have talked about you as, is not only are you very skillful and someone that is the type of player that can make a difference in a game, and I know you have. I want to know more about your leadership skills and how you plan on developing that part of your game.
Oh, I always try to be a leader no matter, like, in school, like, group project. I always try to, like, be the leader and try to help. And then, like, on the soccer field, I always try to, like, help my team. Because even, like, if the ball, like, we're just playing, like, the ball's on our side of the half and I can't really do anything as a forward, I try to communicate and try to help the team, like, at any time I can.
How important do you think that communication and that leadership quality is going to be at the high school, at the college, and hopefully the professional level?
It's going to be a big deal, especially if I'm, like, on a new team or something. I don't really know how to play with, like, my players, and, like, communicating will, like, really help a lot.
Over this next year, what part of your game are you really trying to get better at?
Definitely my footwork, because, like, I'm really tall and, like, lengthy, so, like, ball at my feet I haven't been, like, real good at recently. Like, I'm still, like, pretty good, but I could definitely, like, improve.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains, for sure.
Call of Duty or FIFA?
Call of Duty.
Pizza or burgers?
Burgers.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Cardi B.
English Premier League or La Liga?
Premier League.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Goldfish or Cheez-Its?
Goldfish.
See, these boys are smart. Candy or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Text or phone call?
Text.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
Book or movie?
Book.
Singing or dancing?
Singing.
Superman or Batman?
Superman.
Milk or juice?
Milk.
Cookies or cake?
Cookies.
Skydiving or bungee jumping?
Skydiving.
Okay. So Ronaldo, you said, is, a player that you look up to. So what types of things do you look at his game and want to bring into your own game?
Definitely his footwork, since I need to improve on mine a little bit. It's definitely something I can look up to.
You watch the English Premier League, so who's your team and, what do you like about them?
Definitely Liverpool. Their offense is really good. Like, Firmino is really good, and then Salah is, like, one of my favorite players without a doubt is Salah.
And what do you like about his game?
Definitely his shots and, like, the way he, like, the way he looks at the game is, like, the way I want to look at the game. There's, like, the understanding of, like, what he's doing on the field and, like, where he needs to be and like, stuff like that.